Hey anyone, how's it going? Welcome back to Bite Size Reactions, where today we're watching Young Justice Phantoms, Episode 9. This time I did look up the episode order, and I know that last week's episode was the end of the kind of Artemis arc. This week we're beginning the ZATANNA arc, and I'm actually really excited. ZATANNA has always been a really cool character in Young Justice, and magic has always been a really interesting, like, DC's take on magic has always been a really interesting thing to, go through. And I always love, like, Zatanna's backward spells that I'll try in editing to kind of reverse back, because that's something I'm always worrying about. I'm always thinking about when I watch her spells. It's like, what exactly was she saying in backwards-ish? Sometimes I can get it. Sometimes it's a little too fast for me. But I'm rambling, so honestly, this DC logo is just unimpressive to me. I think it's the music. It's just not punchy enough. It's not memorable.
The universe.
Well, that's a big place to start at.
Universe of order.
Ooh, a nice backstory. The Lords of Order and Chaos. I definitely enjoy it, because I've just been guessing on what they are from previous episodes. That is an interesting idea to, play with, right? The idea that there are people who are out there for the balance, which may not lie with, your morality standards. Manhattan. Oh, more new characters. I should have. Yeah. I'll need a cheat sheet again. If one of you commenters can help me, that would be nice. Otherwise, I'll search them out myself. Speed of Mercury. Are you one of the Shazam kids? Mary Khalid. Khalid. Okay, I'm slightly rethinking my reverse all her spells thing, because that's just gonna take ages.
Too much on your bad luck powers. I want you to focus more on your urban magic.
Isn't she 13?
Come on now.
Yeah, I got to get disappointed. That was actually some really nice constructive criticism.
In fact, you are my best students.
We're your only students, obviously. Hi, Fate. Ooh, I wonder if in this arc we'll get Fate's helmet off of Zatanna's father. Uh-oh, he's panicking. Why are you panicking?
I offered to do it for him.
Oh my god, that milk is horrible.
It really looked like he could use some sleep.
Gar, are you still in bed? Have you even gotten out of bed? Oh, just taking them out for a ride. That's fun.
We could have taken the subway.
But it's fun.
Where's the fun in that? I wasn't ready for power back then. I had to give it up. I had to.
Okay, why? I'm sensing some deeper backstory for this to talk about.
Why is the school bus out at this time of night anyway?
But that's what I was thinking. What had happened?
Something incredibly old. Something elemental.
I'm really interested to find out who this narrator is gonna be, because I don't feel like they would just have a random narrator. Well, fine, they could, because the episodes have been kind of trying some unique stuff so far. But I don't know. I'm interested to see who this unknown narrator will turn out to be. I'm also interested to see who this Lord of Chaos is.
Darling.
Oh my gosh, that's so much more creepy than what I was imagining. Just a basic smiley face is so creepy.
I like it.
What do you mean you like it?
Sir. I wonder what these things look like on the inside.
Really? That is a gruesome thought. Oh man, that's humans look cool. Ooh, I'll cut them open.
Gar, you got a minute?
Sure, BD. What's up?
You are so faking that.
I figured I should check in with you.
I'm Crash.
Grant,
Yeah, you're crash shit.
you haven't been going on missions,
You're not
which is
good
fine.
at all.
Should I be worried?
Nah, man, I'm
Yes.
just tired, all.
You should
Sorry,
100% be
chores
worried.
thing.
No. Don't give up so quickly. If you're the den mother, you gotta mother. You can't just give up so easily.
Where's it coming from?
Her to become what she had long claimed to be, the greatest seer and medium.
That is really creepy. I don't care if you're like a nice person, but that is really creepy to just have someone like recite your backstory for you.
Yeenum know it all about.
Really? Favors don't keep the lights on.
I mean, yeah, come on.
Thank you, anyway.
Magical people or not, you gotta earn that money.
I haven't felt.
What I have to say, it's just really interesting to like go through this episode and see so many characters just dressed up. Holy short. Can I even show this? I'm gonna blur this to be safe. What the fork was that?
Nights. Back here in this village called Atlantis.
Oh, that's cool. That's really cool to tie Vandal into so many things in the past, such as, I'm blurring this for sure, and such as like Atlantis, right? This little village that we were saying is actually Atlantis. That's so
I don't think so.
crazy.
What did you do?
Stop, Zatanna, it's not him.
Stand still for what you got planned.
Why would they have anything planned?
Pull your energies into me.
What did she say about being too boring? You're just using your Shazam powers again. That's cool. He melted. Oh, that's so cartoonish. I mean, the cat's your weakness. What else are you supposed to do? Turn it into a tiger. Make it useful. Ouch.
I can taste him here.
Taste who here?
Tastes like disappointment.
So you're going after Klarion, I assume?
Come now, stranger. Why do you tell me what I already know?
And you are...
Remind you.
For once, say what you came here.
Are you just called the stranger?
Say.
He's gone. And so goes the episode, apparently. Are you just eating chips out and about? Why? What are you supposed to be doing here? What about your mission? Watching his Star Trek show. And that was episode 9. Certainly an interesting start to this arc, right? We start off with some of Zatanna's new magic students. And something that's interesting for this show, at least, is the fact that all of these kids are just in normal streetwear for most of it. Besides Zatanna herself, they're all just wearing like basic clothes, which is just really weird to see, right? You expect shows like this, especially since in the past Young Justice has done so much like toy-focused marketing, to have main characters that are just in plain clothes all the time for this long is just kind of weird. But it presents an interesting feel to the episode. We see the start of what's going to be this, a big story arc, right? Klarion came to Earth 1,000 years ago. Apparently, he was supposed to cause a whole bunch of chaos, but he stopped thanks to Vandal Savage, right? I'll make this deal with you, come back in 1,000 years, and we'll see what happens then. And we know for a fact that Klarion has been working with the Light for a long while now. There was one of my favorite episodes where he split up the world, right, between... There was one world with the adults and one world with the kids, and I certainly thought that was awesome. And here, it looks like the other Lords of Chaos have kind of gotten impatient with him, right? And they've sent down this new whoever, whatever it is, to, come punish him, come get him back, replace him. What exactly they're going to do, we don't know yet. All we know is that absolutely horrific scene For safety's sake, I'm just gonna blur it on YouTube, but wow. When she said, "Oh, I just want to see what it looks like on the inside," I was not expecting, right, to see that gruesome scene, right? Maybe like, I don't know. I didn't even expect to see anything come of it. I thought it was just a throwaway line, but then, wow, something tells me, right, from this first interactions, that Zatanna and her like students will actually be working together with Klarion for a little bit during this arc. Something about how these earlier interactions, right? They're very familiar with each other. Then there's another worse villain, enemy of my enemy is, well, I'm not going to fight you for now, at least. I'm assuming that's something, that's what's happening. But I guess we'll just have to wait and see. And yeah, I really have nothing else to say. Thanks for watching. What was your favorite part of the episode? Over here is the next reaction whenever that comes out. Over here is a playlist of my videos. And on my face is the subscribe button. Like, comment, subscribe, criticize even. I don't mind. See ya.